Let's talk about habits. Section 1, the power of habit. We all have habits, both good and bad. They shape our daily routines and ultimately determine our outcomes. Think about it. Brushing your teeth, checking your phone, grabbing a coffee on the way to work. These are all habits, actions we perform almost automatically. Good habits can be powerful tools for self-improvement. They free up mental energy, reduce stress, and pave the way for personal growth. Imagine waking up early, feeling energized, consistently working towards your goals, or effortlessly maintaining a healthy lifestyle. These are all within reach with the power of good habits. This guide will equip you with practical strategies to master good habits and unlock your full potential. Whether you aim to improve your health, boost productivity, or simply lead a more fulfilling life, understanding and harnessing the power of habit is the key. Remember, you don't need to be perfect to succeed. Small changes consistently applied can lead to remarkable results. Let's embark on this journey of self-improvement together, one habit at a time. Section 2, the building blocks. Habits are essentially behaviors that have become automatic through repetition. They consist of three main components: a cue, a routine, and a reward. The cue triggers the brain to initiate the behavior. The routine is the actual behavior itself, and the reward is the positive reinforcement that strengthens the habit loop. Let's take the example of drinking enough water throughout the day. The cue could be placing a water bottle on your desk. The routine is the act of drinking water. The reward is the feeling of hydration and satisfaction. Understanding this habit loop is crucial because it allows us to consciously design and implement new habits. By identifying the cue, routine, and reward, we can break down seemingly complex behaviors into manageable steps. Moreover, recognizing the power of small changes is essential. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Instead, focus on making tiny adjustments to your daily routine. These small wins will compound over time, leading to significant transformations in the long run. Section 3, starting your habit journey. When it comes to building new habits, starting small is the key to success. Trying to change too much too soon often leads to overwhelm and discouragement. Instead, focus on making tiny, incremental changes that are easy to stick with. For example, if your goal is to exercise regularly, don't try to go from 0 to hero overnight. Start with a 10-minute walk 3 times a week. Once this becomes a habit, gradually increase the duration or intensity of your workouts. Another effective strategy is to use habit stacking. This involves linking a new habit to an existing one. For instance, if you want to start meditating daily, try meditating for 5 minutes right after brushing your teeth in the morning. By breaking down your goals into bite-sized pieces and leveraging existing routines, you make it easier for your brain to adopt new behaviors. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity in the beginning. Focus on building the habit first and then gradually increase the challenge. Section 4, tips for staying on track. Consistency is the secret sauce to habit formation. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. Life will always throw curveballs our way, but it's our ability to bounce back and stay consistent that determines our success. One effective way to stay consistent is to create a schedule and stick to it as much as possible. Whether it's exercising 3 times a week or writing for an hour every morning, having a set time for your habit helps to make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Another helpful tip is to find an accountability partner or join a community of like-minded individuals. Sharing your goals and progress with others can provide the motivation and support you to stay on track, especially during challenging times. Remember, Setbacks are a normal part of the process. Don't beat yourself up if you miss a day or two. The important thing is to acknowledge the setback, learn from it, and get back on track as soon as possible. Section 5. Tracking your progress. Celebrate the small wins. Tracking your progress is essential for staying motivated and ensuring that you're moving in the right direction. It provides visual feedback on your efforts and highlights areas where you're excelling or need to improve. There are various ways to track your habits. You can use a simple habit tracker app, a journal, or even a calendar. The key is to choose a method that works best for you and that you can easily maintain. When tracking your progress, it's important to celebrate the small wins along the way. Did you manage to stick to your workout routine for a whole week? Did you successfully resist that tempting, sugary snack? Acknowledge and reward yourself for these small victories. Celebrating your progress, no matter how small, helps to reinforce the positive behavior and motivates you to keep going. It's a reminder that you're making progress, even if you haven't reached your ultimate goal yet. Section 6. Overcoming obstacles. You've got this. Let's face it, building new habits isn't always easy. There will be times when you feel unmotivated, discouraged, or tempted to give up altogether. But don't worry, it's all part of the process. One common obstacle is procrastination. We often delay starting new habits because we feel overwhelmed or unsure where to begin. The key is to break down the task into smaller, more manageable steps and focus on taking action, even if it's just a tiny step. Another challenge is dealing with setbacks. Life happens, and there will be times when you slip up or miss a day. The important thing is to avoid the what the hell effect, where one setback leads to a complete derailment. Instead, acknowledge the setback, learn from it, and get back on track as soon as possible. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are countless resources available to support you, from books and articles to online communities and coaches. Don't hesitate to seek help when you need it. Real-life inspiration, the power of habit in action. Section 7, Habit in Action. Mastering good habits leads to remarkable transformations. Jerry Seinfeld committed to writing one joke every day. He marked each day with a red X on his calendar. This habit helped him achieve massive success in comedy. Oprah Winfrey read one book per week. This habit fueled her personal and professional growth. Small habits consistently applied lead to success. Section 8. Don't wait, start today. Your journey to a better you. You now have a solid understanding of how habits work, the importance of starting small, and the strategies for staying consistent. The next step is to put this knowledge into action. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect circumstances. There will never be a perfect time to start. The best time to start building good habits is right now. Choose one small habit you want to develop and commit to it for the next 30 days. Remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Start with one small change and gradually build from there. As you experience the positive impact of these small wins, you'll gain the momentum and motivation to tackle bigger goals. This is your journey, and you're in the driver's seat. Embrace the power of habit and watch as you transform your life, one small step at a time. Section 9. Conclusion. Embrace the power of habit. Throughout this guide, we've explored the transformative power of habits. We've learned that habits are the building blocks of our lives, shaping our thoughts, actions, and ultimately, our destinies. By understanding the science behind habit formation, we can consciously design and implement positive changes in our lives. Starting small, staying consistent, tracking our progress, and overcoming obstacles are all essential ingredients for success. Remember, building good habits is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, setbacks, and breakthroughs. The key is to embrace the process, learn from our mistakes, and never give up on our pursuit of self-improvement. Now, it's time to take action. Choose one small habit you want to develop and commit to it starting today. Embrace the power of habit and unlock your full potential.